The opening up of your words gives light, giving understanding to the simple. The opening up, so the Hebrew word there has a lot more to do with like the idea of unfolding, like a doorway, an entrance. So the opening up of the word, it's a doorway, it's an entrance, it's the unfolding of the words before you so you can understand them. This brings light. It gives light. It gives understanding to the simple. Now, this may have been too subtle because of the way it was worded here, but the assumption is that you be simple. Because it doesn't say it just gives understanding to people. It doesn't say it gives understanding just to men or women or human beings or whatever. It says it gives understanding to the simple. So you need to stop overthinking it, stop thinking you're so smart, allow him to unfold it, which he would normally do through teachers, through anointed, appointed, etc., but allow it to be opened up to you, because it's going to give you the light you need, but you have to be simple enough. But oh no, I'm smarter, I'm going to do all my own whatever, and I'm going to come to my own studies and my own conclusions. I'm not saying you shouldn't study, don't get me wrong, but be careful of getting to the point where now you think you're smarter than those that are anointed and appointed. And it's not because the anointed and appointed are so smart, they're just anointed and appointed. But you see in the scriptures lots of places where people thought they were smarter than that. You see Saul get in a whole lot of trouble when he didn't wait for Samuel. But you were taking so long. Samuel's like, so what? But we needed to go. No, you didn't. Not until I got here, you didn't. Who authorized you to do this? See, of course, that showed you who was higher up, Samuel or the king. Okay? And so we need to learn to be simple. Can you receive the opening up of the word, which is going to give you the light? By the way, that also affects you in your own personal studies. You know, I remember a person said to me years ago, well, I've read this book, 47 times, blah, blah, blah. Showed me in the back where they actually had the little hash marks, every time they read it, put a little mark. But my impression was that the person read it pretty much the same all 47 times. In other words, was not open each time to new revelation, a new understanding, or realizing that, oh, wow, I just realized I had this wrong. That's really not what it's talking about. See, we can easily read things and hear the voice of our parents or the pastor or the teacher, whoever it was from our childhood that taught us certain ways. And it's hard to unlearn that or let that go. No, we have to become simple. Psalm 119 tells us we need to become simple because the word is giving understanding to the simple. It's bringing light to the simple.